goody? I'm the Queen G22, Ninja Turtles gaming, geek stuff, and travel, and hello. Last Ronin Donatello, hot damn. We have been waiting for this guy for a hot minute. The way that my videos are gonna come out is gonna be kinda retarded, and I do apologize. It's because of lack of motivation. I've actually already unboxed the Last Ronin Leonardo. I've also unboxed the Last Ronin Splinter, and I still have Raphael sitting here. You know, I didn't feel like putting them out because, I mean, I knew that I was going to, like on some week that I didn't have anything to post out, but I've just been like, why? What is taking so long for them to release Donatello? So my videos, when they do come out, especially my Leonardo and my Splinter, you're gonna hear me gripe a little bit about where the hell is Donatello. And I know somebody in the comments knows. Go ahead and tell us why we waited so much longer for Donatello. I mean, I could give you my reasoning, and it's because Donatello is amazing. He is the best Ninja Turtle. So they made us wait for it, you know, I understand, but it was getting annoying. I got mine off of Walmart, and I want to thank the wonderful people in the Ninja Turtle community again for hollering at me and sending me the link right away as soon as people got notice about it. It was crazy. The first time I went to Walmart, it was already out of stock, and I'm just thankful that I got my Last Ronin Donatello. So he's here. We're gonna unbox his ass today, and for all my Donatello fans, let's see if they did him justice, which it's NECA, of course, that they did. So let's get to cracking. Let's start off with the outside cover of the box. First of all, we see the Last Ronin Ultimate. Is he Ultimate? No, this one just says Donatello. I think the other ones say like Ultimate Leonardo or something like that, which ultimately he died. So anyways, Donatello, and we have him in this outfit, and I believe in the comments we had him in a few different things, so it's very interesting that they chose this outfit for Donatello to be in, but I'm a fan. I love whatever Donatello puts on. Unfortunately, I'm not a super big fan of this story, and why we have this figure, I get it, but whatever, it's Donatello, so we're gonna go over it. So we have him on the outside, the Last Ronin, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles up top, Nickelodeon, Donatello at the bottom, which we love, and on the back we have some beautiful pictures, poses of Donatello with his cute little bow staff and his little hat, which I adore. And then we have the standard Last Ronin description that they have on all the boxes. So you can get your own box and you can read that if you'd like. On the side, we have a beautiful, fierce looking picture of Donatello. Unfortunately, this was probably close, in fact, we know it was close to the end of his demise, backing up his daddy, Master Splinter, who made a bad decision. So whatever, that's fine. And then on the other side, we have the legendary, iconic, The Last Ronin image from the very first comic cover. Open this up, which is very cool. We've got a picture of Donatello in a pose, looking like he was digging off on somebody's ass. You know, he got ganged up on, so it wasn't his fault. And then we have the window, and we can see what type of figure we are about to unbox. So let's just get to it. Let's free my guy. Pull out the top, slide his little ass on out. Boom. Let's move this box out of the way. Nothing, you know, no extra artwork. Okay, so he's here. And we're gonna remove the tapes, the rubber band thingies, and free Donatello. I adore this figure. First off, he is thick. How many times have I said, what's the deal with Donatello and these little ass shoulders, okay? He can be smart, humble, good looking with big shoulders. This Donatello, he's been in the gym. He has gotten some work done. He is all about the big shoulders. He does the trap workout, you can tell. I love this look on Donatello. I love it very much. Now, as far as details, NECA always does an amazing job with the details. As far as his little uniform thing, what's it called? I know there's a name for it. It's not like I know it's not a uniform. I know it's not an outfit. I know it's not a costume. I'm sure there is a more proper, professional, more accurate name for what he's got on. I don't know what it is, but that's what you guys are here for. You guys are gonna tell me, and I love that. There isn't like a huge difference in like the fabric feels, only a couple things, like this purple is not attached to his bandana. It's not, but this is flexible. This little piece of material right here. His belt is also flexible, all the way down to his pants. We love the look of his pants. It's definitely giving a look like he's in something comfortable, something breathable, something that he can move in, which I love this about this. All the way down to his feet, to his wraps. We love that. And then he's also got this extra material around his wraps to probably keep that in place. I mean, he's so smart and so particular on how to make sure that everything works the best way that it should. So I love this look on Donatello. I can't say it enough. All the way up into the symbol on the right side of his little outfit thing, all the way to his shoulder. We love this little piece of protection that they have. Now this is kind of flexible. It doesn't come off, or at least it doesn't want to come off, and I don't want to break it. Maybe, ooh, I don't know. I don't know if it comes off. You can tell me if you're supposed to take that off. I don't want to break it here. And then he's got the protection on his wrist also, which underneath that he's got his wrap. And goddamn, look at his arms. Like, my guy has been in the gym. He looks great. He was probably at the peak of his life. You know, well, we know he was at the peak of his life, but I mean a good spot in his life where hormones and everything was just going the way that he should. He looks, yeah, I'd holler at him for sure. On the back, so he's got some more belt stuff, things to put in his pouch, and he's got this little piece on the back which is removable, and that is where you can probably put your bow staff and have it on his back, and that just pops right back in easily. Now, as far as like articulation, standard articulation with the NECA figures, head moves left and right. Of course, this is swappable. He's got elbows, wrists, of course, the hands are swappable. Knees are a little tight. Knees are a little tight, but that's fine. But they do move. Not a whole lot of squatting, I guess. Yeah, but I mean, the way that his thighs are set up, you would think that there'd be more movement with his knees, because my guy stays on the squat rack for sure. Like, I wouldn't mind getting in a workout with him. He looks great. And then we have some articulation on the ankles, but not in the toes. So it's not like my guy is flat-footed. He's just very, you know, not balanced, but limber, very limber. Yeah, we all like people who are limber. And so yeah, we love the detail on his outfit. It's very detailed. I mean, NECA did a fantastic job. He looks straight out of the comic books. These figures, these last Ronin figures are amazing. So let's take a better look at his face. We love to take a look at his face. This head swap that comes with Donatello, ooh, that just pops right off. God, he's angry, he's frustrated, right? Because he knows what's about to crack off. He knows this isn't a good idea, but he's gonna stand by his family. So he looks, yeah, he doesn't look happy. He's irritated. He doesn't look angry, like pissed off, but he's definitely irritated. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep this one for him. We'll see what his other head swap looks like. So that's Donatello. He looks great. Let's take a look at the other head swap. Okay, so the other head swap, he looks pissed off. If you put these faces together, yeah, so he's got one where his mouth is closed, and then the other one, his mouth is open. I mean, it's not like open, but it's just kind of like he's showing his teeth. So the face that he comes with, he's thinking about it. He's getting irritated, he's getting frustrated. The head swap that he comes with, he's definitely pissed off. He's about to say something, and it's about to go down. So, I mean, it's not like this is the best story. It's not like I was expecting a happy face. But I don't know. I guess I didn't. What else could you get? Like a sad face? And I definitely don't want a sad face. I'd like to think that Donatello went out fighting, which he did. So he was angry. When I pose him, I'll probably keep the head swap that he came with, where he's just like disgusted and like Splinter. Really? Are we doing this? We're doing this today? All right, so we're doing this today. Also, he comes with, to the top left hand, it looks like we have his adorable little hat. What is the name of this hat? I don't know, but somebody does, the proper name. And this thing is, wow, that was really easy. So the material isn't like super bendable, but it is have some movement to it, some give. And so you can just slide that right onto his head, right under his chin there, and that stays on. Yeah, that stays on. So that's easy. I love how easy that was. It's not difficult. It's not like you had to try to put the, you know how they have the little notches and you got to stick it in their heads. This is really simple. It's stable. It's not going to come off, and he looks great, right? So we have the hat. Then down below that, it looks like we have 4 swappable hands. Okay, so all of these hands match the current hands that he has on with the wrap and then the protection of his knuckles up top. So we have kind of like an opened grip kind of hand to make a point, show emphasis. I don't really think that's the whole anything. And then we have the closed grip hand, where this is where you can probably hold his bow staff and the flag that he comes with. Then we have a super open hand. This is probably used for, you know, posing to paint a picture. And then we have another closed grip. So you could actually have Donatello holding two things, his bow staff and the flag if you wanted to. So we have these hands over here. And then to the right of it, my right, we do have his bow staff. Now I love the detail on his bow staff, the wrapping and then the little red piece of material at the end. I don't know if the red piece of material symbolizes something. So if somebody knows, please tell me in the comments. I don't remember reading anything about that. Also, I haven't started the Re-Evolution series yet. I'm just kind of waiting for the issues to build up. But again, the markings in the wood, this bow staff has been through some stuff. Wonderful detail on the bow staff. And it's light and it's smaller, so it looks like it's probably easy. Yeah, it's really easy to put in a closed grip hand, so this is perfect. And then below the bow staff, or right on top of it, we have two more hands. Now these hands are open, they're not meant to hold anything. It's kind of got like this kind of look, so probably, you know, when they're doing like their stance or whatever. That was a peace sign, his is more together. But so you have these to help you pose your Donatello figure. This is great. All right, so we have the 4 swappable hands on the left, we have the 2 swappable on the right. We have a extra head swap, little heads, nice big thick body on this Donatello. And we have one more. So underneath that, then we do have this flag. Again, I only read the story once because I didn't want to read it again. So I didn't pay attention to detail, but I'm sure that this flag represents something, it symbolizes something. Please put it in the comments what this is for. It might just represent, you know, the families, right? This whole thing is about the clash between Master Splinter's family and Rakusaki's family, essentially. So we have this for him to wave that if you want to use that. So that pretty much does it for all of our pieces with Donatello. This is a great looking figure. So with that, let's take a better look at Donatello. Right? Definitely the best looking figure out of all the last Ronin figures that we have. Better than Leo, better than Casey, better than the last Ronin Mikeys and the last Mikey that comes out with him in the regular little clothes and the Raphael Splinter. This is the best looking figure. That's why we waited so long for him. Let me know in the comments what you think about this figure. I'm Queen G22.